Let's roll this thing, Bob. I've had a little bit to drink, so today's System Saturday might be a little funny. Wouldn't that be funny?
I wish that alcohol was your excuse.
Exactly, me too.
I did everything myself in here. That is not how you do the business. And that right there is a house that I have already flipped as well. And I already know that I can flip this house to a buyer on my buyers list because I got a strong buyers list in this area.
Hey guys, today it is System Saturday. I am your host, John Cochran, and what we do on these System Saturdays is I give you a proven system that I use in my own real estate business that you can take to your own real estate market and rip it off and duplicate it literally tomorrow. So 3 weeks ago, we ended up doing a System Saturday on prehabbing, and at the end of that System Saturday session, I went through and I was going to give everybody the formula for our prehabbing. When we know when to wholesale a deal, and then when we know when to prehab a deal. And the comments were a lot. Okay, so people wanting the formula. So I decided that it would be more beneficial to just go through and do a more educational video on whether we wholesale or whether we prehab, and kind of know which one to do at what time. So right here, I'm just going to give you 4 deals that we currently have going on right now. 5 deals, I'm sorry. I'm just a hillbilly from Ohio. Sometimes we can't count, and there's proof of it. So here's the deal. Anytime that, these are just 5 deals that we've got going on, and here's the deal. How did we know to wholesale this deal or prehab this deal? How did we know which one? Okay, and it's actually very, very easy. So anytime that you are going to be wholesaling a deal off, not typically, anytime that you are wholesaling a deal off, you are always going to be looking for a cash buyer. Okay, you're always going to be looking for a cash buyer. Now, whenever you are prehabbing a house, I would say 8 times out of 10, you are going to get a financed buyer. Okay, so you're going to get a financed buyer. 2 different buyers. If you're going to wholesale a deal off, you are looking for a cash buyer. If you're going to prehab a home and do a little bit of work to it to kind of increase the value up a little bit and then make a fatter spread on it, you're typically going to generate a financed buyer on that type of deal. Now, how do we know which one to do? Okay, so obviously the wholesale deal we're looking for cash, the other we're going to get financed. Now, the way to distinguish the two, okay, is you always have to know what price homes in your area are selling cash. So that is going to distinguish your wholesale deal. So what I mean by that is you need to go to a local realtor or somebody. You need the data in your area, and that data that you're looking for is you're looking for over the past 6 months to a year, how many homes, okay, what was the price range of homes that were sold cash in your area, whatever area that you're doing businesses. What was the amount of, what was the price of homes that was selling cash for the past 6 months to a year in your area? Now that will tell you right there, you'll be able to see by looking at that list. Maybe it's 1,000 people, maybe it's 20,000 people, however big that list is going to be. What you're looking for is you're looking for an average number right there. You're looking for a number that, I know that if I'm going to have a home sell, if I'm going to put a home up on the market for $50,000, I am always going to get a cash offer because my data says so. Okay, so you're looking for that trend right there to where, that you always know that homes in this price range are going to sell cash. Okay, that's what you're looking for. Now, in my particular area, anytime that a home is going to be priced $50,000 or cheaper, it is going to typically always sell cash. That is my wholesale deals. I'm going to say that one more time. In my area, I did the study that I just told you guys to do. I pulled the report of what all of the different homes were selling cash for, and the magic number was 50. I got a lot of those, so it was 50. So in our particular area, anything under $50,000 that I price is going to sell cash, which puts it into this category. Okay? Meaning that if I have to sell anything over $50,000, it is going to put it in this category. So it's going to change my buyer up a little bit, okay? Because, and here's why you do this. Anything over $50,000 that's not going to sell cash, you're not going to be able to wholesale off because one, an investor is not going to buy it from you, and two, the people that have cash, the homeowners that have cash, they're just not going to pay that for a home. So that's why you have to wholesale those deals off because they're always selling cash. And that's just the whole strategy. So if you look right here, you can very, very quickly identify what these 5 homes, what I'm doing with these homes automatically. So this is what I'm buying these properties for, not what I'm selling these properties for. This particular deal on Commonwealth, we ended up selling it for $79,900. Okay, already under contract, and actually we ended up getting in multiple offers on this, so we ended up selling this, I think for $83,500 is what we ended up selling it for. What would that be? Prehab, exactly. Her, we bought it for $58,075. We ended up selling $69,900. Prehab. Fife, we bought it for $33,000. We are selling this at $69,900. Prehab. Trotwood, $20,742. We sold for $29,900. Wholesale. Wholesale deal. Indian Mound, actually just purchasing this one today. $89,900. Prehab. So you're probably saying, John, that's a lot of prehabs. I didn't know you did that many prehabs. Guys, we do a lot more deals than this, but here's what I wanted to show you guys. Is that I wanted to show you the difference between when to know when to wholesale, when to know when to prehab. Here's a formula. You always wholesale to pay the bills, wholesale to pay the bills, you prehab to build your bank account. That's the whole strategy. You wholesale to pay the bills, you prehab to build up your bank account. That's the whole strategy. So again, I'm just going to reiterate what this is. When in our area, you're going to do the research. Okay, you're going to do the research on what homes always sell cash for in your area. Find out what that trend is. In my particular area, it's $50,000. Okay, and it's $50,000, and then I know that I'm going to always wholesale those deals off because those are the homes that always sell cash in our area, and I always need to make a profit of at least $5,000 profit on them. That is my strategy. That is my formula for a wholesale deal. When we always prehab, we are selling for over $50,000. That even make sense? No. You're selling for over $50,000, and we also need to make a profit on these of $15,000 of a profit. So guys, I wanted to shoot this video for you to really clear the air on that, and because a lot of people, they don't know what to do with deals whenever they get them in. You know, they get this deal in, what is your exit strategy going to be? What is your exit strategy going to be? So really all you need to know is you need to find out exactly what the price is with the homes that are always going to sell cash. Then that will tell you what this number right here will be. Then the market will tell you what to do with that particular home. Okay, and then whatever that number is above that number, you're always going to want to prehab those homes, rehab those homes, so that you can go through and make more profit on those. So I wanted to get this video out to you guys. Hopefully that you enjoyed it. Hopefully that cleared the air to kind of tell you what we do per house. It's a very, very system that we have on this. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to tell me below, comment below, and tell me what you like about these System Saturdays. Suggest a show to us as well. What do you want to see in these System Saturdays? What do you think of these System Saturdays? Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get these videos before anybody else. And guys, I will see you on the next System Saturday. Comment below.